What is up, fight fans, and welcome back to the channel. We've got a loaded show for you today, packed with some seriously explosive news that's shaken up the MMA world. First up, Strickland just dropped a massive hint about his next fight at UFC 306. Get ready for a blockbuster announcement. Then, the retirement rumors around Dustin Poirier are still swirling, and we'll dive deep into what the Diamond had to say about his future after UFC 302. Plus, we've got Michael Chandler weighing in on Poirier's decision, and Jamal Hill plotting his violent return to reclaim that light heavyweight strap. You do not want to miss this. This week has been absolutely wild, with fighters making huge moves and big decisions that will impact the landscape of their divisions for months to come. From title contenders to legendary veterans, everyone's got something cooking. So buckle up, grab your protein shake, and let's jump right into the first story, because Tarzan himself has been teasing something massive. All right, let's kick things off with Strickland, the man, the myth, the meme. Strickland recently blew up social media with a massive reveal, confirming he's got a fight officially booked for the highly anticipated UFC 306 event. This monster card is going down on September 14th at the Sphere in Las Vegas, and Tarzan is set to be a part of it. Strickland didn't hold back his excitement, telling fans he knows exactly who his opponent is, but he's going to let the UFC make the official announcement. He's been itching for this, saying he's waited a long time and hinting that it's going to be a huge fight. The rumor mill is already going crazy, with names like Paulo Costa, Jared Cannonier, and even a potential rematch with Dricus du Plessis being thrown around by the fans. Remember, Strickland's last outing was a split decision loss to du Plessis at UFC 297, where he lost his middleweight title. His controversial personality and willingness to fight anyone, anywhere, makes him a massive draw. UFC 306 is already shaping up to be an epic event, and Strickland's inclusion just adds a ton of star power. Everyone knows he's gunning for that title shot again. Moving on to a story that's got everyone feeling a little emotional. Dustin "the Diamond" Poirier's future. After his tough submission loss to Islam Makhachev at UFC 302, the retirement rumors exploded, and Poirier finally addressed them head-on. In an incredibly raw and emotional post-fight press conference, Dustin admitted he needs to seriously consider if he wants to keep fighting at this elite level. Think about it. Poirier's been a pro for 15 years, achieving so much, but also suffering some brutal losses in those high-stakes title fights. He made it clear he doesn't want to fight just for a paycheck or for the sake of it. He truly believes he still has a lot to offer, but only if he's competing for meaningful stakes, for that legacy. It's a tough spot for a legend. Even Dana White himself praised Poirier's incredible career, calling him one of the best fighters to ever step into the octagon. Fans are totally divided. Some want him to retire gracefully, while others are still holding out hope for one more epic run. Dustin's plan is to head home, spend time with his family, and make this massive decision the right way. We're all rooting for him, whatever he chooses. And speaking of Dustin Poirier, another lightweight superstar, Michael Chandler, has weighed in on the Diamond's potential retirement. Chandler, who has his own colossal fight against Conor McGregor coming up, shared his thoughts with a lot of respect and understanding for Poirier's situation. He literally said he wants Poirier to take a nap. Now, he didn't mean go to sleep, obviously. He meant a well-deserved extended break to truly evaluate his future. Chandler knows firsthand the brutal physical and mental toll a career like Poirier's takes. He emphasized that Dustin has absolutely nothing left to prove in the sport and should prioritize his health and, most importantly, his family. Chandler understands how incredibly difficult it is to walk away from something you've dedicated your life to, especially when you're still competing at an elite level. Even though they never fought, Chandler and Poirier have a history, and Chandler praised Dustin's incredible resume and his immense contributions to the sport, rightfully calling him a legend. It just goes to show the respect among these top-tier athletes. Alright, switching gears to the light heavyweight division, former champ Jamal Hill is officially on a mission. After his devastating knockout loss to Alex Pereira at UFC 300, Sweet Dreams is more determined than ever to reclaim his title. In a recent interview, Hill stated his clear intention to go back to my old self and return to the dominant form that saw him capture the belt in the first place. Hill openly admitted that the immense pressure and the quick turnaround from his severe Achilles injury might have played a role in his performance against Pereira. He's taking those lessons learned and believes he can adjust and come back even stronger, sending a clear warning to the entire division: I will be coming for that belt. He's still young in his career and has faced a roller coaster of a journey, from his quick rise to the title, to the injury layoff, and then straight into a title defense. Hill also made sure to thank his fans for their unwavering support through it all. Everyone in the MMA world is watching closely to see how Sweet Dreams rebuilds his path back to the top and reclaims his spot as the light heavyweight king. Whew, what an insane lineup of news! From Strickland's mysterious UFC 306 clash, to the emotional saga of Dustin Poirier's future, and Jamal Hill's fierce comeback declaration, the MMA world is absolutely buzzing. Every week brings new drama, new challenges, and new legends being forged. What do you think about these stories? Who do you want to see Sean Strickland fight at the Sphere? Should Dustin Poirier hang up the gloves, or does the Diamond have one more war left in him? And can Jamal Hill truly return to his Sweet Dreams form and reclaim his light heavyweight gold? Let us know all your thoughts, predictions, and wild theories down in the comments below. Don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe for more daily UFC and MMA news, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a beat. Thanks for watching, fight fans, and we'll catch you in the next one.